Hey guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're looking at this 62 Chevrolet Corvette for a potential online buyer. And just like all our videos, we kind of are just going to go through, try to find any blemishes, anything that is kind of hard to see from pictures, you know, and look for, anything that would be a surprise for a buyer that was buying sight unseen maybe, or traveling to come look at the car. So off the bat, like all of our videos, start right here at the driver's side front bumper. Hood fit looks very nice. We'll open it up and look at the engine compartment here in a second. I think I did mention to somebody that we did have the clip repainted on this car. Someone dropped like a battery on it. The transporter did when he was transporting it to us. So all the trim got taken off and the whole clip got repainted and color matched to the rest of the car. Turned out phenomenal. Have no complaints whatsoever. Chrome looks nice on the car. My glasses here. This might be a very small scuff. We probably haven't even really polished on this thing yet. Looking down the car, body looks very straight. No issues there. All this chrome is in excellent condition. I don't see any pitting or anything like that on the mouth here. Go ahead and pop this open for everybody. This is pretty well presented. Looks like a good old Corvette. You can see the VIN tag spot welded over there. Looks like it's in good shape. I can get people pictures of the stamp pad if they want that. The windshield is in very good shape. Looks like I got a little bit of, and you can see, so like arms reach away. It looks great. You can see I got a little bit of micro pitting right here. I don't know if you can see this, but like you can see this kind of little bit of micro pitting kind of starting. All this looks pretty good. It's hardly worth mentioning this, but there might be a little crack right there. Let me see if I can show you. You see that little thing kind of spitting out? It's just compound in here, but this little thing kind of spitting out onto the paint. That's a little bitty. Door fit looks good. Nice and solid sounding. These door panels are kind of giving original type looks, which is great, and they look very nice. Weather strip looks very tidy. It's a power window car. Dash is in very good condition. That's great. Passenger seat looks great. I'll move these floor mats out of here. You can see carpet. This carpet, it's not very old. If it's not new, it's not very old. It looks great. Top on this car, we'll do this real quick. It's a little difficult with one hand, but the top on this car looks brand new. It's a little difficult to do it with one hand right now, but all this weather stripping, as you can see, looks like brand new. And the top itself looks like brand new also. So very tidy, looks nice. Kind of as we look around on the deck here, you got the telltale sign of an old of the top as it sits on the car, or maybe a previous hard top. It just kind of leaves an impression in the paint. Sometimes you can wet sand it, you can polish it as much as you want, and it's just kind of always going to be there. Rear bumpers look very nice. This is usually roached out, pitted. These look great. Again, very nice. Rear bumper looks very nice. Fit of the trunk looks good. Yeah, this thing's looking nice. Looking down the car again. Yeah, no issues there. Door shuts nice. Looks like we got a little scratch in the windshield here. It looks sometimes when if this thing flips out of here, it can cause a little scratch on this thing in a second. So we're gonna try and polish that out If not, you know, windshield's not really that big of a deal. We can figure that out too for somebody. This thing's nice and tight. You don't see that very often. This side's not near as bad. Maybe one or two little pits. I'm talking little, you know, but it looks very nice. Again, this door panel got a little chewed up area right here. Weather stripping looks brand new and fresh. Yeah, this looks like a pretty nice piece, really. Dash, gauge cluster, all look good. Looks like we got a couple tears starting in this seat. Otherwise, quite nice. All right, guys, 1962 Chevrolet Corvette here at Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Thanks for looking.